Behold, the long-awaited video you've all been waiting for! Yep, that's right. How I make my Troc entries. Let's go! Woo! So before we begin, I might as well tell you guys what programs I use. Since a lot of you guys ask anyway, let's just get it out of the way. To sum it all up, I use GarageBand on my phone to record an audio edit, Fire Alpaca to draw the frames, and Sony Vegas to edit it all together. Now that you all know what I use, let's get started! Woo! So for recording things, I go into my closet with my phone so I can get the best quality for what I have, so off we go! So once you're in your closet, all you gotta do is just go to GarageBand if you have it, and you press that little plus sign right there. You go to Audio Recorder, and it's really simple. All you can really do now is wait for it to load, and then you'll be presented with this. So you can just turn off the metronome, and you can click record. Hey guys, it's me, BBBOF, and I just wanted to say trans rights! Oh no, apparently it's not working! Alright guys, I am back, and I got something recorded, because the other time it didn't work. Let's hear it. Hey guys, it's me, BBBOF, and I just wanted to say trans rights! Don't you love that? So now since we got that, you can go back over here, and you can move it around and see how that works. But the thing is, that's not all that you can do on here. You can also add more and record more. Let's just give that a go, shall we? Hey guys, it's me, BBBOF, and I just wanted to say trans rights! Let's see how that goes. I wanted to say trans rights! Perfect. You can do a bunch of stuff with this as well. So let's hear this. BBBOF, and I just wanted to say trans rights! Alright, so let's see how we can work with this. So you can trim audio as well, so you can just go like that and bring it over here so you can look so it sounds right. Trans rights! So you can double check. Now isn't that just some great audio? And so you can also go over here and get some sweet sound effects. You can add like a cool sound effect to your video or something, I don't know. And there you go. Just like that. It's fairly easy to That's right! So you see, it's just that simple. It's not that hard audio editing on here, which is why I switched from Audacity to GarageBand. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now on to the next topic. Alright, making frames, let's go. So firstly, I add backgrounds so I can decide what the frame should look like. I Google search what kind of backgrounds I'm looking for. It is either hard or simple for me to find them, but honestly for this tutorial, I don't think we really need one. After that, what I would usually do is start making sketches of the frames and re-listening to the audio I made multiple times to see where I'm going. In order for me to keep the frames consistent, you go to View and click on Onion Skin mode, so whenever you make a new layer, BAM! It becomes a new frame. I make a bunch of frames that fit with what's going on in the scene, and blammo! Another thing I have to do is color, but honestly, it's actually pretty easy. I just have to use the bucket tool whenever I can, so there you go! Bam, 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 bam! So after I create all the frames, I export them as onion skin, make a new folder, and make the pictures transparent, and blammo! We got the frames up in here! Woo! So the first thing I do is add the audio in the project, and then I add backgrounds. I find it to be easier than to just add the frames first. Next I add the frames. I drag each frame out of the folder and I put them on where I want the frame to be displayed. I double check to see if I made any mistakes in the editing. After adding the frames, I usually add keyframes so the entry is more lively. So I click on that little crop button and I move the frame wherever I want and set the keyframes, and whammo! I also like to make the keyframes slow or fast because it looks nicer that way. It can take me hours and hours to edit a whole entry, so it's a tough process. But I wanted to try as hard as I can to get far in the game, so I took that risk and poured effort and love into my entries. Be my baby. Thank you so much for watching this. This took me a while to make, so hopefully you learned a thing or two. See you in the next video.